Hello guys and welcome to my next video to my channel. This is a GT3 quiz. So did you learn anything after the 4 parts I have shown of the GT3 special before that video, the 4 last videos before this one? So I would say let's just get started after this hot intro. And the first part is about the music. I'll translate. Which group wrote the title song of GT3? Well, Feeder, Ash, Overseer, or the Cranberries. The Cranberries aren't real. I guess it's Feeder. I know this CD has actually, or this special, this quiz, has actually a mistake. So, even if you get all right, you don't get full points, which is kinda stupid. When did Feeder first work on the GT project? I believe before the first for GT2 in the year 2000, at the beginning of GT3, and before the first GT was introduced. I believe this is right, because there was Feeder music on the first Gran Turismo, if I'm not mistaken. Who's Feeder's bassist? Paul McCartney. I believe it's Taka. What is the favorite game from Feeder's guitarist Gran? It's Space Invaders. How many groups did supply their music to GT3? How many, bands they mean? Well, I guess it's 6 or 10. I would say 6. And now it's about the history of GT. Yeah, he worked. Like, what game did excuse me, Kazunori Yamauchi worked before GT? It was obviously Motor Tune Grand Prix. That was the game that, like a concept for GT, if you want so. Precursor to GT. What was the original chosen name of Gran Turismo? Well, I think it's of GT. I guess it's Gran Turismo. I guess. When was GT2 released? GT 2000, excuse me. Actually, never. How many percentages was GT2 quicker than GT1? 25%. That's at least what Kazunori said. How long did it take? They have so many typos in these questions. It's incredible. Anyway, how long did it take to create or to develop the GT physics engine? I believe Kazunori said it was actually 5 years. They studied 5 years the characteristics of engines. Motorsport. Which Japanese enterprise is basically running the Motegi Twin Ring racetrack? It's gotta be Nissan or Honda. I'm really not sure. I wanna say Honda. I'll just say Nissan. Who is Kazunori's favorite driver in Formula 1? Is it Ayrton Senna, Tommy Mäkinen, Juan Pablo Montoya, or David Coulthard? It's actually Juan Pablo Montoya. That's what he said. Oh, and Tommy Mäkinen isn't a Formula 1 driver, by the way. Which car does Kazunori drive on the Motegi Twin Ring racing track? It was the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution in red. What is the most important factor but in converting a street car for the racetrack? Brakes, durability, sponsor stickers, or speed? I would say it's durability, but well, I mean, some of the other ones weren't that unimportant. By what time did Tommy Mäkinen win against Kazunori in a GT2 race, in a Gran Turismo 2 race? It was, I'm pretty sure it was 0.2 seconds. Game knowledge. What is the frame rate of GT3? Well, it's 50 for Europe and 60 for the NTSC region, America, the Americas. How many cars are in GT3? It's roughly 200, but it weren't. I believe it was something like 186. I believe it was over 180, so yeah, roughly 200. How does Polyphony get the data for the cars? You know, the measurements for the cars. In the internet, they get made up from the automakers or from catalogs. Actually, they were getting them mostly from catalogs back then. How long does it take to program a GT3 car? 1 week, 1 year, 1 month, or 1 day? I'm pretty sure it was 1 month, but could it have been a week? I believe it was a month. How many programmers are in the Polyphony team? Oh man, that was in 2001. He must have been 70 or 25. I want to say 25. I'm not sure though. By the time GT3 released, I believe it were 25. "12, 11, 13, 14. Okay, 11 for history, 12 music. Oh, I guess of 15. So this is the highest points. But then again, as I told you beforehand, even if you get all right, this thing was just programmed wrongly. I remember the gaming magazine issued an excuse for that in the next magazine issue after this one. So I guess we didn't do too bad. So we probably had roughly, 2 or 4 more points than is actually shown here. So how well did you do? Comment below, and well, let me know if you're looking forward to GT7, which is very much around the corner, pun intended. Goodbye.